I'm strong and now we've gotta move on, and I'm listening to you. But don't try and tell myself
Hi, welcome back to Talking About. My name is Cara Kilduff. I'm guest hosting this week with JC.
We are so lucky to have you join us.
I'm lucky that you're here because I was a little nervous.
Well, we had a really great show. Jason just gave us a really great
He was
performance.
awesome, and he grabbed my ass before he started singing. I'm now a fan.
It's just a little incentive. It could happen to you when you go see a Jason Walker show.
Definitely.
And it was the highlight of my day, my week, my month.
Your year, honey.
My year, indeed. But joining us tonight in the studio is comedian Jeffrey Johns.
Thank
Welcome.
you.
Hi,
Thank you
how
for
are you
coming.
guys?
Hi.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. It's about time.
It's about space. It's about time to slap your faces. You girls should have had me on sooner, for Christ's sake. Oh my God, I can see myself on the monitor over there. I need a special treatment and lighting, for Pete's sake. The Irene Ryan collection, anyone? Granny from Beverly Hillbillies? Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. I have to bring my own headshot. There, yeah, look at that. Look at that.
That's just
my
for,
own identity. Look, I've
that's
been in
for
comedy.
that's for comparison's sake.
It's before and after. It's like a mother-daughter shot. Look, I've been in comedy so long. This is what I look like when I first started out of comedy. Okay, that's it, folks. The banana curls and everything. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, it's good to see you guys. Absolutely.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Is this the gay hour? Is it?
Yes.
Can you be gay on this show? Is that possible?
Well-
Can you be gay in Queens? Can that happen?
You can.
Like a queen in Queens, right?
It's a bit of an
That's
overdose.
redundant, yeah.
It is redundant. Yeah.
It's an oxymoron, gay and
Absolutely. I love my blouse. Isn't it nice? I stole it from Banana Republic, you know? Comedians don't make a lot of money, you know what I mean? I'm shoplifting these
horrible.
days. I admit it, though.
Cops watch the show.
Do they? I like hot cops. Let me tell you, you have some of those cops call me. I'll tell them all the techniques on how to lift all the stuff from the stores.
They
you
might
know?
be calling in. They
Let me
might be
tell you
calling
something.
in.
I give a good reach around, okay, folks? All right? Toss salad, anyone? Cleveland Steamers, call me, all right? Anyway, I digress. This is your show. Should we talk? What do you want to talk about?
We want to talk
We
about
wanna
you.
talk, yeah.
Oh, perfect. I came here to talk about myself. I'm on the 7 train. I'm trying to keep my blouse nice. You know what I mean? I'm telling people, look, stay away. I'm filming the show in just a few minutes, okay? I'm like Doris Day when she went to shows. Her mother made her stay all dressed up all the time.
Sure.
Don't cut to them. Don't cut to them, camera person. Look, I came all the way on the 7 train for this thing.
Got a stamp on your passport and everything.
I did. I have. I swear to God, I came on the 7 train. I got my bag with me. They tried to take my bag away from me on the show. I'm like Sophie on the Golden Girls. I'm like, don't take my plastic bag away from me. I might have to run out of here or something.
Oh,
How do I
goodness.
get out of here? Willis Boulevard? Is that nearby?
We should have known this was going to happen. It's out of control.
I think we should blindfold him, spin him around, and then let him go and see
I
what
look like
happens.
Powder. Remember Powder, that movie with Powder? Remember that thing? And it was no one liked it, and they were chasing it around and stuff. They tried to put some makeup on me to make me look darker. I'm like, do you have medium dark? You know, do you have something from like the Caribbean islands, a creamy rinse for my face? You know what I mean? Lena Horne collection, anyone? Is Lena Horne still relevant?
Oh my God.
I'm spitting already. I didn't even have a drink, for Christ's sake. Do I look like it?
I was thinking, I was actually talking to John about possibly having martini bars set up.
Absolutely.
If anyone thinks this is a good idea,
I think it's a great idea. Let me tell you, I'd like to take Rami and Michelle to one of them over there, those two. You know what I mean? They're hot. They came in, they had these stripped down shirts. They're tan and lithe. Jeez Louise. I'm telling you, I haven't wood since I walked in the place, and it's cold in here. It was cold, Rami and Michelle. Is that Michelle? Oh, you are Michelle, honey. Trust me, I love this orange
goodness.
scarf around your neck. It looks great, yeah. Isadora
Post-its.
Duncan, anyone? Come back up here, and we'll talk, okay? Talk what I'm from Vegas. I sound like I'm from New York, for Christ's sake.
you do sound like you're from all over. But
I was surprised I was stalking Jeffrey, cyber stalking him, and I was surprised to find out that you're from Vegas. What did your mom and dad do?
Glad you asked, of course. Did the viewers want to know? Actually, my
Yes.
mother was a showgirl, and my father was the deputy sheriff.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I mean,
Wow.
that's
So you
where
got
all
away
this
with
comes
murder.
from. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cherries and feathers and arrests. That's what we sponsored at our house. We arrested each other for fun. You know what I mean? It's Christmas. Grandma gets it this year, okay?
Oh,
Quit
my
cutting away from me on this camera here. I'm taking names here with these cameramen. Fran, I'm reporting you here. Where's the control room? Call the guy. Get on the phone here
Oh,
now. Look,
goodness.
I've been on sets with Shelley Winters. I know how to have the camera stay on
Oh,
myself.
goodness.
I've been with the big stars.
You were
That's a
on
very big star.
Do you want to? You were on As the World Turns.
I was on As the World Turns.
how long?
It was like 1 second. I swear to God, I opened the door and I had a line, hello, and they cut my line. Okay, I'm supposed
No.
to say hello and have drinks with Carly. It was supposed to be really fun, but they were so nice to me and it was terrific, and I really love to go back.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
like all these fans. They email me and they're like, when are you coming back? Because you open the door really well. You know, you're good at opening the door.
Yeah, the crazy
You know?
uncle.
Absolutely.
Everyone needs a crazy
Yeah,
uncle.
Everyone needs a crazy faggy uncle, right? Can you say faggy on TV? Is that allowed? Is there
I
a
wish
violation?
people would say it more.
You do?
The way you say it.
You do?
I like it. I like the way you say it.
My teeth look blue. I'm going to quit using that teeth whitening
We
thing.
might get
Michelle,
phone
look at
calls.
my teeth. They look. I'm telling you, I'm talking out of the side of my mouth. What the heck? I think I had a stroke on the train on the way out here. You know?
It's the
No, your
air.
face is still
Is
even.
it? Do you have a
Yeah.
special thing to make my
like,
face right in the camera there, Fran?
look-
Come on,
you-
Fran. You were my friend in the break room, all right? There we go.
You look,
There we go.
fine. You look fine.
Have another drink.
Yes, I'm working on that. I'm working on that.
Well, Jeffrey happens to be one of my favorite comics.
Absolutely,
And,
one of the best well-known comics in the city.
well,
too.
before we started this fiasco this evening, depends on how you choose to look at it. It's all perspective.
It is all perspective.
Well, we were talking, and I remember one of the first times I saw him do stand-up. I had never seen him before. He just got on stage, and I was like, he just like attacked the audience. They didn't even have time. They didn't even know it hit them. It's like he was just like,
Well, look at him.
I know.
Absolutely.
And I'm sitting here the same way, like, and I just think
It's like
that
a
you're
force
fabulous.
of nature. He's
It's
a
like
force of
James
nature.
Joyce, but on crack. You know what I mean? It's a little. You know what? My recipe is a little crystal meth. You know what I mean?
Oh,
You
we do not
start-
endorse crystal meth.
We
use.
don't.
No.
Is that the no-no on
It's
the
a
show?
problem in the
They were
community.
offering it to me in the lobby. What are you talking
You can
about?
say faggy,
what
but
are
you
you
can't
talking
say
about?
crystal
Six
meth.
people offered me. I'm kidding. There was never any. None. The sad thing is, I don't drink. I don't.
They'll never
smoke.
let you back into Queens again.
They'll never let me back in Queens. I like Queens, though. It's very historical.
It
It's a
is.
very interesting, intermixing borough of
Absolutely.
156 languages. Can you imagine?
Who knew there were that many languages?
Well, who knew there were the many types of guys to pick up? You know what I mean? I'm coming back. Do you know what I mean? I've worked my way up to about 152. I got 4 more to go, right? Right over there, you two? You know,
it's
say,
like-
pay attention. Presta atención, por favor. You want to do the show in Spanish? Yo hablo
we could see,
español.
como no,
Sí,
sí,
totalmente
absolutely.
en
It's like the UN
español.
up here. We got the UN going on.
Did I show you my
Absolutely.
picture? Did everybody get to see it? Good. Did you really get in on? Like,
Oh,
there we go. Look at
goodness.
that. Isn't that cute? I'm wearing the same outfit in most pictures. You know what I mean?
Now you're actually working on so many different projects right now. Not only
Yeah.
with your stand-up,
Yes.
because you guys recently worked on something together, didn't you? Have like a hit?
Yes, it was a show called Women in Heat
Oh,
at the Broadway Comedy Club. Jeffrey was our fabulous host and MC for the evening.
Brilliant.
And I love the way he can just be such a raving homosexual in a room full of mostly breeders.
Yeah. And,
I love it.
and you know the beauty of it is that I was really. I think I came into my comic 4 in that room. Do you know what I mean? It was all women, and there was a hot guy in the front audience, like a baseball player or
That
somebody
must have
like
helped.
that. Oh yeah, that really helped. You know, but it was fun. It was a fun
Was
show.
that
and you
really
did
your
a-
brother?
It was. Everybody, you know what? I've got a hot brother. Can I?
Oh.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at this.
Plug-
She
plug-
brightens right up. Look at that. You know, it's as if I gave her a swat of poppers. You know what I mean? Yeah, here. Have a little poppers to go with. Do you serve poppers here? Now, this cameraman I know has got poppers on him. I know. I can tell. I can tell for Pete's sake. Shopping list, take me back home. Give me poppers and a more cigarette in
Oh,
the tab. I'm
goodness.
fine for hours, okay? That's it. I could be fine for hours on that. Does my jewelry look good? I have expensive jewelry. Oh my God, did I say that? I'll be attacked on the. Look at that. Look at a hand model
This is a-
for QVC. Yes. Look
like
at that.
Vanna White.
Yeah, Vanna White.
This is after all a live show. There'll be people outside waiting.
Waiting for my autograph,
They're
do you
gonna
think?
come look
Or with
for
a
you, baby.
baseball
They're
bat?
gonna get
yeah.
you.
The Cubs. Are the Cubs playing in that field? Who plays in that field over there?
The Mets.
Oh, the
do.
Mets. I'm sorry. I like the Mets. Are you a Mets fan? I like the Mets. Now, look, don't beat up on me. I've seen the Mets play. I think. Is the Nelson Doubletree still involved in that? You know, Joan Payne Whitney, is she involved?
Let's go back to your hot brother.
Oh my! Oh, of course,
that's right,
of course.
that's
It
right, yes,
always.
yes, yes.
Well, because you saw these two, Rami and Michelle. They're hot. They're hot. They haven't paid any attention to me. I look like Grandpa Jones to them.
Come on.
No, but
come
anyway, to
on.
answer your question, I do have a very hot brother, Sean, and he's very handsome. He's worked out. He's 15 years younger.
Oh.
Can you believe that?
My gosh, he's like
He's
in
a
his early-
fetus.
Yeah, I was born when Hoover was in office, okay? Do you know what I mean? Herbert Hoover, Roosevelt, one of those. Is she still relevant, Eleanor? Is she still in town? Is she from Queens, Eleanor Roosevelt? Do you know camera one? I like the hot camera one over here, you know, the brother here. I want to, you stay around after the show, okay? All right? I gotta, well, I'm not gonna say the reach around again. I'm not gonna say it, okay.
No, I don't
did.
mind the reach around.
You don't mind the reach around.
Absolutely
I give
not.
good reach around, trust me, okay? All right, there in the booth. Anybody in the booth? Where is the booth?
No,
Am I
we're not
pointing-
endorsing the reach around, but it is a popular maneuver.
Oh, there he goes. His camera just lit up for me.
Now, you recently brought with a clip with you
Oh, yes.
of a project that you worked on.
Yes.
That's actually quite funny. Why don't you set that clip up for us?
Okay, this is a new project. It's on the internet. It's on YouTube. You can go on YouTube. It's Don't Fear the Dark, all written out with no apostrophe, little letters like E.E. Cummings. Okay, do you know what I mean? You get the
Yeah,
drift.
yes.
And yeah, that you do over there. He sings beautifully. He really does. Beautiful voice and a hot body. I saw him take his shirt off. Oh my God! But anyway, this Don't Fear the Dark is director Wang does.
Sounds like a
these-
horror movie.
Well, it is. It is very. It's scary, funny, and really faggoty all at the same time.
Yes.
Okay.
Which
Imagine
is,
like.
that sounds scary.
Faggy and faggoty. I
Faggy
love
and
you.
faggoty. It's a verb and a noun and
Oh,
everything.
The
And-
FCC is going to come down on us over all this faggoty stuff.
Can we say that on the air?
Well,
how about-
we can say.
Somebody said I could cuss, and I haven't even
say-
started cussing yet.
Another word that I particularly enjoy is faggotry.
Faggotry. Well, I bring faggotry to a whole new level.
yes, you
Look,
do.
I tried to be straight when I was doing my act, and it didn't work. You know what I mean? It just didn't work. You know, I
Really?
Yeah. Well.
No, you don't say.
I can see my champagne chin on the monitor. They told me my champagne chin would not show on the monitor.
Oh, my
I'm calling my
goodness.
agent. My agent, where's my manager for Pete's sake? Anyway, so don't
the
fear
clip,
the
the
dark,
clip,
or the
yes.
clip. Now it's funny and it's scary and it's everything. You go on YouTube right now,
Right.
and don't fear the dark. And what it is we're chasing zombies, and I play the
Oh,
commander.
they're very hip right now. They're very trendy.
They're very
zombies,
trendy, and
yeah.
we've got some hot zombies,
Oh.
and it's fun. It's
Oh,
and I'm
good.
the commander. I'm in charge on the show. Okay.
Okay, I can
Does
see that.
Anybody
now.
notice?
Yes,
Okay.
definitely. So let's roll that clip and take a look at Jeffrey in this clip.
I get covered in freaking zombie blood. The Miss Princess over here doesn't get an inch of blood, and she's just fighting just as hard as I am.
Listen, I'm a professional. Don't worry about it. It'll come over time.
Excuse me.
I'm not really happy with their performance, those girls.
I agree. You know, they should have just shot, snapped, and gone. They spent way too much time pummeling.
I think they spent too much time on their makeup and their push-up bras and those sorts of
I
things.
think they're
Yeah.
wearing sports bras and not really. Why are you throwing things at me?
Do you like my acorns?
No.
They're tasty for squirrels, you know.
He can be cool.
No, he's awesome. He's brilliant. He knows how to bring anything out of each of us, even you. That's a miracle.
Wow, this girl got jokes today.
She's amazing.
She's banning you. I like the lieutenant also, actually. He's kind of cute, but in a gay way, you know?
But you know what? He values us. I feel so valued. You know what I mean? He puts us first.
What part? When he's sitting there drinking lemonade when we do all the jobs?
Exactly. He needs us.
He needs us because he can't do anything.
I never saw it like
But
that.
I don't mind that. I like dependent men.
The girls are going to make it. You know, I want a quick kill. I don't. You know, I've got other things
I
to do
agree,
like
they should.
TiVo, and I enjoy YouTube. Have you been on YouTube? That's good
Yes,
for the kids.
YouTube's
You know,
fun,
Bewitched is on there. Endora. Do you like Endora? Tell me about
I don't know.
Endora a little bit.
I don't really watch Bewitched, honestly.
Are you sure you don't?
I
watch
was more of an I
Bewitched?
Dreamed of Jeannie.
I Dream of
you're-
Jeannie.
I
Do you
was-
like when she comes out of the bottle? I like when she comes out of the bottle.
I
Don't
do
you?
I do like that. You're a little close, Lieutenant.
Well, we
honestly.
should be close. I mean, we're bonding as men, and we're masculine, and we're going to kill zombies, and we're going to,
Well,
and we're
I-
going to, and
Do it.
I am. I'm starting
Ask him.
today.
Go ask him right now.
I don't even have to ask
Get your
him.
gold star.
Listen, let's talk about what the lieutenant promised me, which was to get my own squad. And when I get my squad, they're going to be so sharp and so robotic-like. You know,
He
like
told
they
you
just
that?
follow everything that I say. And when I say, if I say jump, they'll say how hard.
A bit dumbfounded by the fact that you appear to be flirting with me and
Never.
about
Never. I would
and
never flirt
about-
with a comrade, and you're a charge of mine. There could be some kind of a discrimination suit. It could be a
There-
OSHA
there could
violation
be,
or something.
I'm
Do you
not
know?
sure about that.
Some of
but
those
earlier today, you pulled a gun on me 3 times.
I know,
so-
and wasn't it sexy and hot?
Googly eye, why are you calling her lesbian?
Who said I was saying that?
You said googly
Some things
eye.
are meant to be confidential, and I have every
Are
confidence.
you a lesbian?
No. I like the zombie too much.
Is your other personas
zombie.
lesbians?
You haven't even been around to see my other personas.
I don't want to
Let her
be seeing
speak.
any person.
Listen, talking stick. Talking stick. I have the talking stick. You can't speak.
We do. What? Oh, we have a stick now.
And
No.
speaking of sexy and
No.
hot, don't you think some of these zombies are pretty hot? I do.
No, not really. I'm not really into the undead gray skin body parts falling off.
Maybe the
I'm-
two of us could talk about this more at the Red Roof Inn off of Jericho Highway.
We're not allowed to leave the dead zone, sir.
Maybe
No, that's on the internet.
it's on YouTube.
Oh, it's on you. Is it? It's a series. Is it like small components?
Yes, it is. This is these. There's 3 that are on there now. There's like a promo. We just started. It's all improv, so it's all all spontaneity. There's no script. There's it's fun. It really
It's
is
like
fun.
it's Curb Your Enthusiasm with zombies.
Absolutely, and the zombies are hot. I mean, does anybody like zombies? You know, what I mean?
Yes,
Hot.
yes.
I mean, and you chase them down, and there's lots of blood. The other ones
I'm
are
into
much.
nibbling, so it's okay. Well, don't zombies eat?
Really? I mean, there's
flirting.
nibbling involved in this show. Call my
flirting.
director.
Well, no, I'm just saying like zombies eat, dead, they eat people.
Zombies eat dead people.
Well, we'll have
My
you
name's
two.
JC.
Jason and Rami, should we have them guest star on the show and then they get eaten at the end, right?
JC can get nibbled.
Yes.
He likes to be nibbled, people.
Hey, I'm not knocking any nibbles. So
We're gonna call you Nibbles. What's the name of that character on South Park?
Oh, the chef? That's the one I
No,
look
the
like.
one that
the
has
chef.
an Ibbles name. You're Nibbles.
I like
You know who
nibbles.
I'm talking about? The
I
little.
do not.
What's the one on South? What's the one on the South Park program?
Anybody watch
It's
South
on
Park
your
around
Twitter.
here?
I
Anybody?
don't know. It's on the what?
Squeaky.
No, it was an Ibbles type name. Whatever.
Squeaky Fromm, is she still in town? Is she
She's
relevant?
not relevant.
She's
No.
not relevant. Sarah Jane Moore, I thought I saw her in the lobby when I
Did you say
came in.
Sarah Jessica Parker? Is that what you said?
Sarah Jessica Parker,
Oh.
lovely. Sarah Jane Moore, you're too young. Everyone's so young in here, except for this one cameraman. He's been around for a while. But, it's not my fault. I don't know. He's probably my age. But Sarah Jane Moore, she took a couple shots at Ford when he was in office,
Oh,
Where were
like
you in
with a gun?
74? Yeah.
74. I was still waddling.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Are you kidding? Call my agent. I want a car to take me home. Do they provide car service here?
We'll call somebody.
Well, call the Accessoride.
Thank you.
Don't forget your bag.
I won't forget my bag.
You and that damn bag.
I love
you
the
take it. You
bag.
take it everywhere.
I love the bag.
Like
So-
the
He
crazy.
was
aunt.
upset when you tried to take it from him.
Well,
yeah.
it's like otherwise it would be in the shot. It's like,
Because
oh,
I
they-
have, look, I got to change
But
the
I know,
clothes in
as a
here.
Latino man, I know absolutely.
Because you know what? I don't know what this shirt. Does this look good? Does this look better on me? Do you think? Look how
are
I
you gonna-
folded it, like some old broad. You know what I mean? Like it's my last cruise before I drop dead. Call me when I get to Miami to make sure I didn't get run into and beaten up on the expressway. And then in here I have, you know what? I wear a lot of makeup and I don't care if anybody knows. Okay? I don't care. I wear it all day long on the street. When I go to the shopping market, I got it on.
How's it holding up in this heat?
Well, it's holding up good because I just put a pound on before the show. Doesn't it look good? I told you I'm wearing the Lena Horne right through this area. You see? Do I look good?
You look
maybe
12.
This cameraman will drive me home, Is he laughing? I can't tell. He's behind the camera. I know
Of course
Fran
they're
is, but she's
laughing.
drunk anyway. This one I can see is laughing over here. And Jason is so hot. They're so hot. My God, the bag. Yeah. Now I'm going to be forever known as carrying a gosh darn plastic bag
That's how
around.
you'll be. That's
Oh,
how your
jeepers.
fans will know who you are.
Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, where'd you get those papers, don't
Yeah,
you
just
know?
what I want to be known as, an old
for-
faggot with a bag. You know what I mean? Yeah, I saw that old faggot with a bag. They were chasing her down Willits Boulevard. Yeah. Is that a real street in Queens? Is it a boulevard? What's the difference between a boulevard and a street?
What I'm interested in is like when you decided to get into comedy. Oh, we have a caller. Oh,
I love callers.
let's have a.
We love callers.
Call. Do you have a question?
Is it a gentleman caller?
More of a comment.
Oh, go for it.
The performance was amazing. That song, Sad Eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, very moving. I loved it.
Oh, good.
They're
I'm
great,
glad.
aren't they?
That, was that your comment to thank Jason for his performance?
Absolutely. Thank him for his gift.
Yes.
Awesome. And
His amazing gift.
yes, was fantastic. Yes, absolutely. Thank you for calling in.
Well, how about me?
And,
What about me?
And the accompanist, Ramirez, is that his name?
Rami Ramirez?
Oh, amazing as well.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, we're so happy that you enjoyed their performance.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I mean, thank them for me.
And they heard you and they thank you and they're
All
cheering.
right, and
Thank
tell
you
them
so
that Troy said hi.
Very good. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Jeffrey, I'm sure
I'll just take my bag and go.
No,
you know
no,
what I
no,
mean?
no, no,
I
no,
mean,
no.
really.
No,
I mean,
you
know,
stay.
is there a potted plant on this set? Do you get a potted plant in this place? For Pete's sake, come on
No.
over there. Get a.
Jeffrey, I'm sure our viewers like you as well. We have another caller. Maybe this one's for you. Caller, are you there? Caller?
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, caller.
Hey, what's up? I just got a question/statement for Jeffrey.
Yes,
Thank
please.
you.
Yeah, Jeff, I know you're a comic and stuff, and you're funny, but like, how does it feel going through?
Well, we didn't get the rest of it. I wasn't going to say. How does it feel
Well,
going
fill in the blank.
going through life acting gay? It feels great. It feels fine. There's no issue with that. Be yourself and enjoy yourself and have a good time. As a
Absolutely.
comedian, I wasn't funny until I started acting gay, which is basically what I was. What difference does it really make?
But is it sort of like, are you acting gay? I mean, it's like this is like you genuinely as a person. You're just kind of like this very flamboyant, really just funny and just really.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, obviously you're going to be a little bit more up when the camera's rolling, of course, But yeah, look, I've never had any problem with it at all. I've been a lawyer for 22 years. I'm a lawyer, and I've been successful with that. Put myself through law school, but I like telling jokes. It's more fun. And I can run fast. I mean, I can run fast, folks. You know what I mean? I can swing them around, swing the fisticuffs and stuff.
And you have a very hot little brother.
Yeah, absolutely. Sean, he is very hot. He is very hot.
Who
Yeah,
could, who could kick some ass.
he can definitely, absolutely.
No, and really that was one of the questions I did want to ask you, because you've been doing comedy for a very long time.
Yeah, I've been doing comedy here for about 10 years. I actually used to open for Lisa Lampanelli. That's how I got started.
Do you know Lisa Lampanelli?
She is hilarious. She is one of my favorites. So.
Absolutely. Very funny lady, a very
favorites.
hardworking lady. We used to have so much fun riding around the car. That's where I learned things like toss salads and reach arounds and what were some of the other ones?
Oh,
Cleveland
my goodness.
steamers, hot
Well,
cars.
we got another caller.
We do?
Okay, caller, what's up?
Hi,
Hi.
this is Rosa. This
Hi.
is for Jeffrey.
Hi,
Thank you.
Rosa.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Hi. Why do they keep cutting the
You're
comment?
great. You're wonderful.
Thank you, thank you.
And I love him.
Oh.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's
you-
so nice of you to say, absolutely.
Thank you, Rosa. He is actually one of the funniest people in New York
He
City.
is. He certainly is.
I'm available for children's parties, okay?
Are you?
Yeah.
Just remember, because I will call you.
Your kids will never be the same after one visit from me, trust me.
Okay, Jeffrey.
Thank
Oh,
you.
God
Also,
bless
Aisha
you.
says hello, too.
Thank you. Is he
Okay.
hot?
Thanks.
Have him
Oh,
call me.
bless you. Thank you for calling. That's great.
That was very sweet of her.
That's very nice.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so yeah, you are one of these like really amazing personalities in New York City.
I think part of the scene here, the texture of it, it's more about the journey than anything else.
Oh, yes,
Because
yes.
oftentimes we say, we could be on the big shows, like Letterman and a few others of those. You've heard of those shows,
what-
I'm
are you
teasing.
comparing?
No, I'm teasing. It's so much fun. They're so warm and inviting.
Oh,
and
at
fun.
least you didn't say Jimmy Fallon, because then I'd be kind of like,
Oh, Jimmy Fallon? Is he still in the business? Is he still on the Is he on? What about? No, I mean he's cute and fun and it's exciting,
He
right?
is. He is. He's getting there. He's getting
Yeah,
there.
absolutely. He's a very talented. I know where he lives.
Absolutely.
He was having. I mean, not
Well,
that I hang
now
out
I'm
there or
ner-
anything.
Now
you know
I'm a
what I
little
mean?
nervous.
No, because his house was listed up for sale. It was in the real estate
oh,
stuff.
maybe his show isn't doing so well. Oh.
No. I mean, he was selling and making money. I mean,
Oh
isn't
my
that what it's
darling,
all about,
I
right?
hear Jimmy Fallon has to start renting again, darling. That's ghastly.
That's
just
when it's really
ghastly.
bad when you have to rent yourself out, right? Right?
Why, it's like when you have a summer home and the renters come in. Why, it's terrible, darling.
And they pick up everything. Yeah, I've been there, done it.
goodness.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's tough. New York City can be like a burden, but it's really a fantastic place to be.
I love it.
Now, wait, you're also you're a regular on Joey Reynolds' radio show.
I am on the Joey Reynolds Show, and you can hear me, Rosa and company. For my fans out there, we are on at 2 o'clock in the morning, so you can have a couple highballs, some margaritas. You know what I mean? Whatever you do to get yourself in the mood for stay up for 2 o'clock, or set the alarm clock. Right, cameraman, you can set the alarm clock. This one for sure will be up. This cameraman, convinced, will be up at 2 o'clock, and you can tune us in. It's WOR 710. It's the Cabaret Hour. For everyone out there. So write that down. Cabaret Hour. It's cabaret and gay all in one.
Cabaret. Oh.
Yeah, cabaret. And there's singers, dancers, and there's acrobats and fire
It's a radio show. Why would you need fire? I was paying
attention. It adds to the
attention.
texture of the whole thing. It does.
I wasn't paying attention.
Don't you do the Charleston sometimes?
I do sometimes.
You do,
Yeah,
don't
I
you?
do.
I
In
know,
my
I know
underwear.
that Jason
In
and
my
Rami
underwear,
do. And
yes.
your underwear?
Absolutely.
Really? Is there Charleston dancing after the show, guys?
They are
Right?
sitting
the
there
cameraman
like
gonna be
two high
involved?
school students that are misbehaving
They're
right
hot.
now.
They're hot. Look at the callers they got. It's 2 to 1
God.
in favor of those two. Okay, 2 to 1 in favor of them.
Well, we definitely, we're coming to the close, and we definitely want our viewers to know how to find you.
You can find me on I have a MySpace page, so it's MySpace. I think it's Jeffrey Johns 1, the number 1 on MySpace.
Because there is only one.
There is only one.
There is only one Jeffrey Johns.
There's a lot of imposters, though. Trust me. Do you know what I mean? Running around. I mean, this act is saleable. Yeah, look, the picture, right? Rosa, take a good look there, Rosa. And for the people that were kind of on the fence about me, how about that? Okay, take a good look at her, right?
If you see either one of these people anywhere, call your authorities.
Run.
Call your
Run
local
for
authorities.
it. Run for
So
it.
people are able to find you on MySpace?
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. And around town, do you do a lot of...
I was at Caroline's on Wednesday. I'm usually at Caroline's once a month, and I will be at New York Comedy Club coming up. I will be at Don't Tell Mama tonight, later tonight. I got to do the radio. I'm busy. I'm a busy queen, as they say. A busy queen's on her way in and out of Queens. Put it that way, right?
Oh, that's fantastic. And, we're so grateful that you were able to stop by.
Thank you. It was so kind of you guys to have me. And a shout out to the musicians. They were terrific.
Absolutely. Yeah, we
Jason and
definitely
Rami.
want to thank everyone who participated on our show today. Cara, thank you so much for
Thanks for having me.
joining us. And we definitely want to give a shout out. If you want to read more about Jason Walker, there's presently an interview of him on www.ambiente.usa. Please read that. And definitely, if fans want to catch you, see you, find Jeffrey Johns on the internet.
You
Come
can
and see us.
cyberstalk him.
Don't fear the dark. Make sure you watch that too.
Yes, don't fear the dark. More episodes of that, absolutely. And and Carl, you've definitely been up to some stuff too. So people can find you where?
MySpace, although I don't check it very often. I hate
She's
it.
honest.
It's annoying. And also Facebook, and I'll be at the New York Comedy Club tomorrow night.
Excellent. And I'm JC Alvarez, and this has been Talking About. Thanks for joining us, folks. Good night.